Hi guys, I'm Shay Monroe, and I just want to come on here because I know it's been a while since I've really just documented and really just show like a video of things that I'm going through. When I started my journey, um, if you don't follow me on Instagram, it is Shay Monroe, and also TikTok, it is Shay Monroe, but it's like when I started this whole journey, if you go back on my videos, I actually started a journey which is um, I was raised Baptist, and if you know anybody that's been raised Baptist like that, old time Baptist like man, then you know where I'm coming from. And I'm about to be 35 in September. I am a Virgo, but it didn't sit well with me a year ago when I was told by a doctor that I had to be put on medication for my heart. And I was like, hold up, wait a minute, I'm only 33. I'm like, heck no, y'all. That's something I never imagined having to be on, because I'm like, I never like taking medicine. That's just been me. So, um, one of the people that actually helped me when I first got that news was my mother-in-law, right? The way that her mindset was from how I came from is like, oh well, you gotta take this medication, you gotta take this, you gotta take that. But my mother-in-law was actually like, oh girl, that ain't nothing, just get some get some oil and all of this type of stuff, or just smoke you some herbs. That's all it is, herbs. So I was like, what? Like, you not gonna tell me I gotta take this shit? Like I was just baffled because my whole life I'm like, no, you gotta trust doctors. You gotta trust doctors. Do all of this, do all of that, and there's no other way out other than medicine. So to find that there was another way, and people that actually really know me, they know I like, you tell me an opportunity that is gonna better myself, I'm gonna always take it, right? So fast forward, what I did was I was 265. Okay, I was 265. So and now I'm actually 195 because I changed my eating habits. Like now I don't eat any type of meat. Like I can eat it in that's why I say I don't know what the fuck I am, because I it's just the taste of meat. I don't know what I just listen to my body. Basically I just listen to my body, and it's like, if I don't like it, then I'm not gonna try it. But that's one of the things that I had to change. I had to change my diet. I had to change my Virgos, we're like perfectionists, but I had to change my eating habits. I had to change my, really not even the eating habits, because I've been on diets before. Like I've been on so many, I didn't eat pork, I didn't eat, but it was just so many diets, and it's like, no, like I want to be here for my kids. That was the biggest thing. And I was like, no, I just got married. Like I just got this whole thing, and you telling me my life is in jeopardy where all of that is gonna be taken away? I'm like, hell no. So I didn't know what I was doing when I said I'm walking away from church. I'm walking away from Baptist. And just to be clear, this is not an attack on anybody that goes to church, because my belief is, if it's anything that's getting you closer to the highest of the highest power, that's keeping you away from hurting people, killing people, me and mine, like I'm all for it. Okay. Like I don't mind that. It's just leaving the world better than it was when you came. That's my whole thing. And I don't judge. And I know when I was growing up, it was actually different for me because I never judged. Like I had gay friends. I even participated in some stuff. That was younger, just finding myself. And I can't say that I can never say, oh, you gay, you going to hell. I've never been that person to say that, because I know, like, damn, they said some stuff in them commandments I know I'm guilty of, like having sex before marriage. I was a teen mom, so that's always been my thing. So breaking away from the church, that wasn't It was hard because it was different. I didn't know. I was like, I'm basically in unfamiliar, like it's I'm in an unfamiliar territory. Like I could not believe that this everything was happening. But I do realize that when you ask for help, when you're seeking, you saying, when it was like I shut everything off because I'm like, no, I just want to hear God for myself, like the highest of the highest power. I want to hear and feel, what other people would, because I'm gonna be honest with you, every time we went to church, like me and my husband, we would get into it. I'm like, no, you're supposed to get a tithe, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. And he was like, what the fuck? Like, no, look at our fucking bank account. Like, no, we ain't doing that. We're going to do this. And it's not that he was being still. He was just looking at the obvious. And I don't know, people, like, when you are in, like, when you're in a situation and you're just like, what you've been through, and then it's like something new, you're like, nah, I don't know. That's how I was. But my soul, my spirit, it was like I wasn't being fed with the Bible. I wasn't being fed with going to church. I go to church, play games on my phone. Oh, well, I did my duty. Now I'm finna go, have my fun, But that's why I've always questioned it. And the fact that I feel really, really close to God. No matter what goes on, trust me, I'm dealing with a lot. Just because I'm smiling, I laugh through my pain. That's one of the mechanisms. But being thankful, I'm thankful for my husband that's sticking by me through everything that's going on, like within my life. Like it feels like, I don't know if you guys ever seen Inside Out, where it feels like my whole world is just, what I knew is just crumbling down. It's being torn down. It's like a sheet has been lifted and I'm seeing it. But it's like, am I still gonna run back to the past, or am I gonna move forward? And one of the things that helped me was I remember when I was younger, I wanted to know about my family's history. I always wanted to know that. And now it's like things are coming to me to where I'm getting to know my ancestors. I'm getting to know information where I come from, where I fucking come from. Like that is immaculate. Like I cannot explain it. It's like you feel the hands up on you. Like I've lost close family members. I lost my sister. I lost my cousin. Like just recently, this is my cousin on both sides of the family. Like, but I can't explain it. I really cannot. And it's like, why? I sometimes I have to scream it out. Like, why? How is it? Like, I wanted to be with my cousin. I wanted to be with my sister. I lost in January, but for some reason I can hear them. It's like it's real heavy on me. I can hear them when they're saying, "Keep going, don't stop. Like we're still here. We're pushing you. We couldn't go on, but you're still living for us." And I think that's what it is at the end of the day. And when I started my journey, I was dancing. I didn't know why I was dancing. I was like, shit, this is something easy for me to do. Wrap them legs on my leg weights on my legs, and I'm like, let's get it. But when I dance, it's like it's a connection. It's like a deeper connection. And I just watched something on Prime Video, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was giving me an idea of not an idea, but it was telling me about when in Mardi Gras. Everybody loves Mardi Gras, but I wanted to know if people really understand what they're doing. It is fun, it is fun, but they're paying homage to their ancestors, to the people that actually helped them be free. So when I found it out recently, I was like, oh my gosh, am I really making my ancestors proud? Am I really like, are they really happy with me? Because even though I went through that experience, it's like what I thought it was, what I thought death was, is not really what it was. It's really a transition. However, if you ask for help, or if you ask for help from the highest of the highest power, from the source of who wakes you up in the morning. That's how I keep myself. I'm like, man, you know what? Whoever wakes me up in the morning, that's who I want to speak to. That's who I want to know, because that is powerful, to wake me up from my dreams that I have, to see another day, to see the sun, to hear the birds and see the birds, and see my husband laying next to me and he's okay. He's protected. He's safe. To see my children where they're protected, they're safe. That's who I want to speak to. That's who I want to be around. That's who I want to give my praises to, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful for the opportunities that have come. I'm starting to see changes. I'm starting to see all these type of changes. And yeah, that was bad. But one thing that my husband, he constantly tells me, he's like, it's going to get better. Like, you may not see it. Because when he told me that he had to walk twice, he had to learn how to walk twice. That's amazing to me. Like, it's like you tell somebody that with my problems, yeah, I feel like my problems are big, but when you tell somebody that they have to walk twice, that's a big thing. It's really, really a big thing, because it's like, damn, you done been through it. Like, people, like, colleges hanging up in his face when he thought he was gonna, like, that right there. I'm like, well, shit, I know I can make it. But I'm just saying, I'm just blogging, really. I don't know who this message can encourage or what it can do. I'm just like, I just wanted to get on here and just give my testimony and just encourage anybody else that might be going through it. Maybe like, dang, I don't know, when I tell you I was close to my sister, like, still close, I still feel her. I still feel her saying, Shaniqua, keep going. And close to my cousin, like, I love that. I love that they're giving me that message, and I don't care what it is. People say whatever, but it's feeding my soul, and it's actually it's helping me to keep going and just keep going, because yeah, they're gone, but guess what? I have children that I have dependent on me, right now. And my husband, it's like, we have gelled together so much. It's like, he'll say something and I'll finish it. Or he'll look a certain way, and I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know how he's feeling, or if he had a bad day at work, or just those little things I'm thankful for. I'm thankful that I'm in tune with. I'm thankful for all of the blessings that have come in my life thus far, things that I cannot see, have not seen. But I just wanted to come on here and just say, just to really just encourage people that are going through their own personal journeys. Hey, I'm here. And another thing before I go, I do want to say, because I said I was going to do this, what helped me get through my grief and everything like that. I'm gonna post some women that because, like I said, I believe in the whole universe, not just the one thing, like one person, and that's just law. No, I feel that that God has created so many beautiful women that they're farther along in their journey, but they don't mind telling other people, like saying, hey, it's gonna be okay, I just went through this. Like, I'm constantly getting those, like, different, it's beautiful women. And I said I was gonna do that, so I'm gonna post them in my bio. And just, man, I'm telling you, like, it blessed me, and I can't wait to, like, just share that blessing, with others, and you know, I'm happy right now. I am. I'm ecstatic that I'm actually doing this, because it took a lot for me to even do this. And it's like something like, hey, it's time. Like, you don't have to like I don't have to be in a shell. Like that's really what it is. I don't have to be in a shell. It's okay to not be okay, but I can't stay down. That's the number one thing. So bless you. I love you. I love whoever's watching. Thank you. And I will update you guys soon with any other updates. Take care.